Yo, 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 this your boy Shaman True. Just bringing you guys another video. Just giving you guys one of these downloads. Get them. Get them. Just giving you guys one of these downloads. You don't have to bow down to this reality when you elevate past it. When you operate on a certain level, you ain't got to kneel down to this reality to try to bend to get what you want. No, you just gonna get. You just gonna get it. You ain't gotta bend and force actions to get a result. You ain't got to kiss nobody's ass. You ain't gotta take a shortcut. You are the shortcut. You are the shortcut. You ain't gotta do too much. Basically what they're saying. You ain't gotta bend to the ways of the old constructs told you to do things. Work your fucking ass off, this, that, and the third. I be catching myself. I be like, bro, I gotta go. Dude, I gotta get a job because I get tired of this shit. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm royalty. Niggas stole shit from me. I'm getting it back. It's not like I'm gonna be like this forever. You know? It's all good. I just gotta hold the line, take the path. It is what it is. But I'm gonna be back. I'm already back. Shit, it's just that, you know, I'm gonna get back what the fuck they stole. That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, it's like, you know, I'm not finna go bow down. I'm not finna go bow down like, oh, now I gotta get a job and, oh, I gotta kiss the boss. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. And then cater to people's emotions. You know, let people treat me how they want. Bow down to this reality type of shit. Like, I'm not bowed down to this bullshit. Like, I'm operating on the high frequency because I know how to move. Y'all operating fucked up because y'all don't know how to move. So it's like, the fuck I'm going to bend to your bitch ass? Your little fucked up ass. Like, no. Like how people be rude and just be saying slight shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna stoop down to your level to correct you. Like, I'm chilling, bro. I'm in ecstasy. Sometimes I just let a nigga say some shit, but if he say some shit, I might tab it later on, but we ain't gonna get it right then and there. No, nigga. Nigga, there's a round table for that, nigga. There's a strategy room for that. If we feel like a nigga need to get judged, nigga, we'll write their name down as a mental note. I don't even need a nigga name. I just gotta see his face. And that's enough for me to give him karma. You feel me? Like, I can decode his energy, see what the fuck he did, and judge him behind closed doors and give him what he want. So it's like, we ain't tripping, bro. If it's really a problem, nigga, we'll take care of that. If it's really a problem, we'll take care of that. But right now, bro, don't be bending to this reality, man. Keep elevating. That's what's going to keep you elevating. That's going to keep you elevating. Like, don't be focused on none of this bullshit. It's nothing but bullshit out here, bro. As you elevate, you just see they keep it's a cycle of bullshit they just keep putting out. I can't believe people don't peep it. It's like a hamster wheel. This motherfucker just running on the wheel. Can't you tell like the wheel won't stop? I have to even say for the boxing. I know boxers got to make their money, but that's a hamster wheel. When is it going to fucking evolve and get better? You know? It's like, sheesh. Don't you think this sport's been going on this long? You guys can advance it to help those fighters out for the health? No. Like, what the fuck? It's a hamster wheel. It just goes repetitive. This repetitive cycle. That's why you don't kneel for this reality. You know, you keep shifting and then you change it. Because if you kneel to it, you keep to its old construction. When you don't bow down to it, this reality has to go off of you. It has to operate on your frequency. Because you're maintaining a higher frequency than it, so it follows the leader. That's what people do. Believe it or not, when you're on a high frequency, they just trying to be you because they want to get that frequency. But some people do it the right way. But a lot of people mimic you and they do it for the wrong reasons. But do you really think the cosmos don't see that? Like, they're not tricking nobody. You can't get somebody energy for mimicking them. No, that's a placebo, but the placebo will only work for a short amount of time. certain things won't work for a long time because things are written for certain things to happen. You know, like it was written for the indigenous people of the land to fall fucking down. I'm talking that to fall all the way down, but to rise up even greater. So things are just written, but once that shit is fulfilled, it's a whole new story. You know, some things had to happen. It was written, like, dude, like it was like my life. My life, no, this shit had to happen. At a point in time, I had to go through initiation to see if I was ready for this new, you know, this new ranking in the spiritual realm. I had to come down here. There's been a couple of times I kept getting to this point and bullshit happened. No, I finished it. I'll go for what they said. I finished initiation. Yes, I finished initiation. They can keep trying to force me in a battle, this, that, and the third. I'm still just live my life. I don't really give a fuck about these people. I'm so protected, I could care less about these people. But I passed my initiation. It was written for these motherfuckers to come at me. It was written for the thousands and thousands of fucking armies to come at me. It was written because I had to get through some gates, you know. But now I'm through the gates, nigga. I'm not gonna bend on that reality of always going tit for tat with some people that are been judged. Like, these people are going to hell. These people are echoes. Them entities just want my attention. I'm like, I'm not giving you entities attention. I already took y'all down in the spirit. You guys are just mad as fuck. Give it a couple of seconds, you're not going to be around no more. You know? That echo is screaming loud in that spiritual realm, so I know you're not going to be around on this physical to be doing that shit. You can try to annoy me like a fly, but eventually that fly gets swatted. Always happens. That one fly that keeps fucking with you, it gets swatted. Same for your fucking enemies. They keep fucking with you and you're elevating. I don't give a fuck who they are. They're going to get swatted. All of them. And it's going to be a domino effect. Everlasting effect. They're going to get swatted, bro. But yeah, you just don't bow down to this reality. You surpass it. It has to shift. Like, just an instance like this music shit. Yeah, I'm getting back into the music, but my music gonna be different. I'm not gonna bow down to this reality and make this shit what it is. Confirmation, no. Don't get me wrong. I gotta shift just because I'm a nigga. I'm gonna have to make a new genre of nigga music. I'm not gonna even say shit, but it's the truth. We gotta clean up the archon genre music of always talking about hurting people, woman, you know, sexualizing fantasies and drugs and all that shit, you know, fantasizing about drugs. We got it. That's some archon shit. That's some archon shit. We gotta switch that up. It gets to a point only a couple niggas that are real that can do that, but not a lot of people can do that shit. There's not a lot of people. There's probably 0.0000003% of niggas out here that's talking about that shit should do it. But all the other ones shouldn't do it. So that's how you know it's some archon shit. We ain't gonna talk about the 0.003%. We gotta protect them. It's like 5 niggas. About 6, 7 niggas you know what I'm saying, you wanna leave alone. You know what I'm saying? You wanna protect these niggas. These niggas, you just don't know they're gems. They're gems out here. Certain niggas in that shit, they're gems. They're channels of street shit that niggas go through. So you want them niggas. But all that other shit, no, that's bullshit. Confirmation with the birds. A lot of that shit bullshit, but some niggas know how to channel street shit that you going through. I'm like, no, that's a real nigga. You keep niggas like that. That's a real nigga. Cause it be some shit some shit. I'm not no street nigga, but bro, they threw me in war, so bro, this is some street shit going on. Niggas trying to kill me. You feel me? This is some street shit. I'm not involved with street life, but these people put me in situations to where basically I'm fighting for my life, so streets. So music is telling me, you know, what's going on and shit. Matching the vibe, I'm like, that's some real nigga shit. These niggas trying to force me to be violent and shit. I just kept being me, man. I ain't no victim. I'm just being real. This is what they did. And I ain't got PTSD, but if you look, bro, half the city was on it. So it's like, can you really feel sorry for a man checking on everybody, coming to him because you know half of the city was on the bullshit? It's damn near like more than half. So it's like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with you checking on, making sure nobody with the fuckery, because you know half the city was on that bullshit. Literally. Paying cops, paying judges, paying just random motherfuckers. Like, there's a whole bunch of people involved. So it's like you really can't get too mad at him from looking at people a certain way, because it's like, yo, bro, half of the fucking city was on that bullshit. But yeah, I'm not gonna bow down to that. I'm not gonna bow down. You just, make my own type of genre. That's what I'm seeing. It's still gonna be that nigga rhythmic, but it ain't gonna be that. You might hear a couple, nigga, I'm gonna uppercut your ass, cause I have to, box and shit. Other than that, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You just don't want to cater to this realm when you passed it. Like, there's some people that are artists. There's people that gotta draw and paint. I'm getting it. I might have to draw and paint. Because it's like, dude, there's some new creations coming out. And people don't know about the secrets of that. I'm not even going to speak on it. It's nobody's business. But just start painting things from that other realm. And a lot of people that are really tapped in are painting things from that realm. And I got to drop a Patreon video. This Patreon video got to get dropped. I got to get back on my Patreon because there's secrets that I can't speak on here. To be real, I can't. To speak on them is like forbidden, We don't speak on certain things. Yeah, with certain things you just don't speak on. But just know, if you're a painter, bro, do that shit. Don't give a fuck how futuristic and crazy it may look. That'd be the best shit. And then when you get older, you like, bro, that'd be the most expensive shit out here. That motherfucker, they didn't give a fuck about what nobody thought. They just did their thing. Yeah, I think painting's fun, man. Like, painting's one of the best things you can do. Yeah. Just don't want to, be in the confines of another box that you didn't craft on your own, or the confirmation of the old box that you found yourself in. It's like you're not even in the box no more. Now you're in a vortex that you can pull out whatever you want, but you just can't. You gotta be unapologetic and come on that track like a train with no brakes. Just keep going. That's about it, though. Straight up. You just don't want to cater to this reality when you passed it. The tactics, like, you passed this shit. It's going to get to the point where people are getting burnt trying to deal with you, because when you keep elevating, your energy is more brighter. The brighter you are, the harder it is for a motherfucker to fuck with you. So it's gonna get to the point where niggas gonna literally disintegrate fucking with you. Cause you ain't supposed to just keep fucking with awakened niggas. They're not smart. These are some stupid archons. These aren't the ancient archons. These are the dumb archons. These are the stupid people. So they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out. But that's about it. I don't want to make this video too long, Just don't cater to this reality. Keep moving. Keep doing your thing. Keep elevating. And then you're going to end up shifting the reality and how you see it. Because your energy is the forefront. It's the new update. It's not going to go off the old update when there's a new update. You keep elevating, you're going to be the new update. But that's about it. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace. Hit that Cash App. It'll be everything will be in the description box below in the Patreon because I gotta get these secrets out. You gotta get these secrets out.